Hello, Western Oregon sports fans, and welcome to this Wolves Weekly Recap Edition. I'm your host, Danny Barnes, and joining me in the studio today, we have head women's basketball coach, Greg Bruce. How are you doing today, Coach?
Pretty good, Danny. Thanks.
Fantastic. You guys coming off a nice long road trip down to face a team from the California Collegiate Athletic Association, Humboldt State, last week. Tough place to go play every single time down there in Arcata. You guys happened to fall against them, but you guys had a couple of pretty good performances in the game. We got to see some young people and people you're going to be counting on come through.
Yeah, Danny, Humboldt's they're a good team. They're 6-1 right now. I think they're going to battle for the top of the CCAA. They got some good guard play. They've got post players. They've got shooters. They've got drivers. They're very hard to defend. We did have especially a good second half. I think we lost 39-36 in the second half. We only had 7 turnovers, which has been one of our bugaboos. Melissa Fowler, sophomore, really stepped up for us, had a nice game, 17 points, got to the free throw line 8 times and made 7, got on the boards a little bit. Another really strong performance by our freshman Amber Reed at the wing, scored in double figures again with good shooting numbers. Jade Haas, I think it was her 5th straight double figure scoring effort as well. So we had 4 kids in double figures. It wasn't like that we couldn't score. We had a little trouble stopping them. They're a good 3-point shooting team, but they also dribble drive. And we tried to shut the dribble drive down in the first half and did a pretty good job of it, but they hit 5 threes. So second half adjustment was to try to take away the 3, and in doing so, we left more alleys open for dribble drive, and they were able to get to the basket and shoot a high percentage. So it was kind of pick your poison, and we didn't have an answer for either one of them at the same time. But I was happy with our competitive level. We were down double figures. We fought back. They got the game down to, I think, a 5-point game with 12 minutes to go, and we battled with them. So I was happy with that. We shot real well from the free throw line. We went 18 for 20, which is what we should do, but we haven't shown that this year. All in all, good team, kind of prepares us for what's coming ahead.
And you also, this one might be a little bit negative, but really speaks the positive on the entire year. You guys lost the rebounding battle in this game. That's the first time all season against a Division II opponent you guys have lost the rebounding battle. So even though it wasn't a good thing here, it kind of speaks to how well you guys have controlled the boards, and even though you aren't a big team out there, that you guys have all really scrapped. And you see Amber Reed pulling down her fair share of rebounds as a guard. And talk to me a little about that one, that you guys seem to be able to compete so well on the glass.
Yeah, we've put a major emphasis in that in practice. We worked hard. We do a lot of drills every day. The girls are tired of them, but it's the only way we're going to survive, with our size. And we have got a lot of good rebounding out of our guards. Jade and Amber both rebound well. Lori Clifford usually gets a fair share of boards. So we got to give Riley Peterson and Fowler and our Dana Gallardi some help inside by getting those 50-50 rebounds that could go to either team. We've been doing a good job of that. Humboldt beat us on the boards, but it wasn't like it was like a dominating thing. I mean, we were right there with them. It's just, a bounce here, bounce there, and it would have been fairly close. But I wasn't disappointed with that part of the game.
Well, fantastic, Coach. Well, just want to say thanks for coming into the studio today, giving us all just a little insight into that Humboldt State game. We'll look forward to getting you back in studio a little later in the week to do the preview edition. You guys have quite a busy week coming up this first week, and then like to hear a little bit about the Christmas break and some of the scenarios you guys face on that one as well. So just want to say thanks for coming in the studio today, Coach, and thank you all for watching this edition of Wolves Weekly.